If you're a lady with tatas that have gone south, or if they're heading south and you want to get those babies to come back up north, or if you're a guy with man jugs, flabby man jugs, and you want to change that to a nicely toned and firm sculpted chest without going beast mode or without surgery or without progressive overload, spending 2 hours in the gym and wrecking your shoulders, I'm going to show you that today. We're going to go through the whole session. It's going to take a few minutes. We're going to do 3 key exercises and 1 very important stretch that maximizes the effect of this gentle and safe training session. I'm Joey Atlas, master's degree exercise physiology, private health and fitness coach to people around the world. And my YouTube channel is skyrocketing. So I'm here to bring you more because I love helping people in ways that they've never been able to be helped before. Here's what we're going to do. This is the key. This is why we don't have to go beast mode. You're not going to have to get surgery. We're going to focus in on gently activating and stimulating the upper parts of the pectoralis muscles, the chest muscles. All right. Again, doesn't matter if you're male or female. I'm going to show you what tools you need. All you need really are some simple bands and some light dumbbells, and we're going to get right into it. So if you don't have those yet, you can either watch right now or pause this, go get your stuff, and come back and then press play, and we're going to get right into it. All right, here we go. So all you need is a simple band that's anchored from down low, not at this height, not at this height. Has to be anchored down low because we want to activate these in a very special and unique kind of way. You also need some light dumbbells. So get some 3s, 5s, whatever. And remember, if you're unsure about this and whether or not it's appropriate for you, send my videos to your doctor. I have all kinds of physicians and orthopedists and surgeons who refer their patients and clients to me because they know my methods are safe and gentle and they work. So run these videos by your specialist for clearance. All right, so we're going to start with the first exercise. Remember, there's 3 exercises, 1 critical key stretch that maximizes the impact and effect and results of these 3 first exercises. You're going to get your band anchored from down low. You can use the band as a grip, or you can use a traditional handle, or you can use a nylon anchor handle. If you want the bands that we use and recommend and our clients use, just put in the comments, bands, please, bands, please. All right, stick with me here. The difference is in the details, the subtle details. That's why all of my other videos are starting to take off. It all comes down to the details. You're going to do one side at a time. I'm going to start with the right side. I'm going to take my band. I'm going to wrap it around my hand. I'm just going to use the band for the grip. We're going to set up with the same leg back. All right, we want to get a little bit of tension in that band from the start of the move. We're going to lean back a little bit, okay, because we want the chest to be at an angle with the band. And all we're doing from here is focusing on the chest muscles, the pectoralis major, slowly bringing that band up right above chest level, just very, very slightly. And then we're going to come down. We're going to do 6 reps. I want you to follow along with me if you've been cleared to do this. Now listen, when you're doing this, make sure that you are starting and controlling the movement with your pectoralis muscle. It might take a little bit of practice, but if you want to lift everything up, this is key and it's critical. Because we could do this 2 ways. If we're doing this like you see most people doing things, exercises, they're on the cable flies, they're using too much arms and shoulders, and they're leaving their chest relaxed. And here's what that looks like. I can do this with my shoulders and my arm. You can see them, you can see them engaged, but guess what? I'm not using my chest. It's all soft. You see that? It's all soft and wobbly. We have to consciously, with our mind, engage the chest muscles so that, you see that? It's firm. These are doing the work, and these are just helping, okay? Firm. Soft. See that? Soft. Okay, so we'll go for 4 more reps here, and then we're going to switch sides. I'll show you what that looks like. We're moving slow and controlled. If you're new here, we don't do anything fast. We don't do anything dangerous. It's all slow and controlled so that our nerves and muscle fibers are doing the work instead of momentum, and we dramatically reduce the risk of injury. Slight isometric pause at the top here. Woo, I'm feeling the burn. I'm feeling these juggies lift up already. All right, so we're going to do the other side. Going to give you a slightly different angle here, so you can see what that looks like. From here, lean back a little bit, chest up, slow coming up, just above shoulder chest height. Woo, that's one. Control coming back, contracting from here first. The arm muscles and shoulders, deltoids, are just helping. They're not the primary movers. If you have any questions about anything else specifically, just post in the comments. And of course, you have to have your nutrition and your supplements in order to feed the body, feed the muscles, the building blocks, to get the changes and results and improvements. I'm giving you all the nutritional info for free. You're going to get my entire nutritional framework free today. All you got to do is post in the comments, nutrition and supplement info, please. Nutrition and supplement info, please. You'll learn all about the supplements and why we recommend it and why we take it ourselves. Woo! These babies are lifting as we speak. You're going to feel this. Whoa. Gentle burn, deep. This is why this works. And this is how I train. This is how I get this physique as a granddaddy at 55, staying in optimum health. Simple and straightforward is the key. Not complicated. We're not going beast mode. We're not wrecking our joints, and we're not torturing ourselves. Ooh, you can even put your hand here while you're doing it to make sure, wow, yes, I'm feeling that contraction. This upward angle is key to the lift. All right, second exercise. You're going to pick some kind of ottoman, bench, a bathroom countertop, the back of a heavy couch, anything ranging in this height range. Beginners, you're going to want to start higher. I'm going to show this because this is what I have here. So we're going to get lined up, and I'm going to show you the front angle as well so you can see what it looks like from the front. 6 repetitions on a very slow, controlled, we call this a push-off. Down slowly, up very slowly. Again, pushing with the chest. You notice I'm not doing this. This is a waste of time. It's more like cardio, and you're risking injury on the joints, mainly the shoulders. We're going shoulder width apart with the hands, slowly coming down. If you can only get down halfway, that's fine. If you can get down all the way and touch, awesome. Coming up very slowly, flexing the chest. Focus on and think about your chest muscles as you're doing this. Whew. When you come up at the top, don't lock out your elbows. Don't do that. Slight bend in the elbows is safer, and you're going to get faster results because of muscle engagement. Woo, we're going to do a few more here for good measure. Again, we're aiming for 6 reps. If you go through this whole routine and you feel like it was easy or you're progressing, go through it again a second time. Aim for 6 reps on all exercises. Whoa! Woo! Wow. That burn is real. I can already feel it. I know you're going to be feeling this as you do it. Third exercise. And remember, we're going to do the key stretch after this that unlocks everything about this and maximizes the results you're going to get. All right, so my other dumbbell is there as my anchor, so I'm going to use one, but I'm going to act as if I'm using 2. Start light. You can always increase your weights, but it's not about the weight. It's about the way you move. That's true use of good resistance. Okay, so you're going to set up with one leg back, one leg forward. You're going to lean back a little bit. Your weights are here. We're starting with the weights parallel to the body. We're slowly coming up, turning the palm up here, and your weights are going to meet right out in front of the chest like this, and then come down slowly, controlling it from the chest, and then up slowly, turning your palms upward. The ends of the weights meet like this, and down slowly. I feel this big time. I'm not surprised this works. When you feel this, you're going to understand why it lifts everything upward instead of letting them all go south into your lap. Doesn't matter. Your age doesn't matter. What matters is that you're training the muscles and nerves properly. That's what matters. You could be 50, 60, 70. It does not matter. I have clients in those age ranges that get phenomenal results. You can even Google Joey Atlas success stories and you'll see them. They're on video interviews with me, sharing their stories. Woo, what a burn. Wow. Woo. Wow. Oh, one more. And then I'm going to show you that key stretch. Now remember, let me know where you're tuning in from. Where in the world are you? Let me know if you want the free nutritional Fusion Flex fitness framework, and I'll get you the free nutrition program so that you never have to diet ever again in your life, because you're not supposed to be on diets. I don't care what it's named, no dieting. It comes down to fitness gourmet eating. All right, I want to show you the push-off front on before I show you the important stretch. Here's what it should look like. Whether you're doing it down low or mid-level or up high on a kitchen counter, you want your shoulders to be above the hands when you come down. Chest is going toward where you're going to, okay? So my hands are just outside shoulder width, slowly pushing, flexing with the chest. See that? Firm. If I do it without pushing with the chest, soft, soft. That's not what we want. That's a waste of time. We got to use the chest if we want results in the chest, thereby lifting them tatas and saggy man jugs. Woo! Wow. Oh. All right. Now we're going to get into the stretch. So you're going to stand up, shake it out a little bit. I feel worked here. Woo! This is for all levels. Beginners, intermediate, and advanced. Intermediate and advanced, you're going to add a few more reps for 8 to 10, maybe double up on all the sets and go through it again, maybe heavier band resistance, maybe a little bit heavier weight here, okay? It's really simple. Okay, here's the stretch. I'm going to do it from the side, and then I'm going to show you the other side from the front. You're going to take this hand, right hand, behind the back, just like this. Okay, here's what that looks like. Now you're going to put the same leg back. This arm here, it's going up to the ceiling. And now we're going to take this back a little bit, and we're going to reach this up and back. Now here's why we do this. We just trained all the muscles in the front up top to lift these babies up. If we're training everything in the front, we also need to stretch it out and get our posture back so that we have good posture and everything is even higher. So cumulatively, this awesome stretch allows your results to be that much more pronounced and visible. So we're going to get this here. We're going to hold it for 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and now we're going to switch it. Let me show you from the front how we set this up. This arm comes behind the back. This arm goes up, same leg back. Here's what it looks like from the back. Okay, from here, we're going up with the hand and back. Okay, we're reaching back like this. You're going to feel it. You'll know when to stop. You do not want to force this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, I got 2 more videos for you to add to this, and I'm going to give you the Batwing Flabby Arm Toner for guys who want to get some of this action going, and for ladies who want to get the feminine version of this going. Some nice, beautiful definition. Remember, those of you who know me, no TRT, no drugs, no pharmaceutical injections. This is all natural, because when you know what you're doing with your body and you know how to feed it, which you get in the free nutrition program, and you know how to supplement properly, everything works together to get you the best results possible. I'm going to bring you back in here to show you something real quick. I know what you're feeling right now. And now I'm going to remind you, in addition to the 2 videos above here that you're going to want to check out next, what we just did was properly, safely, and gently focus on the correct muscles up top that lift the tatas and the man jugs, and we kept our shoulder joints safe. That's the key to avoiding injuries, setbacks, and getting worse out of shape. We want to get in better shape. Remember, your fitness is supposed to help you. It is not supposed to hurt you, and you're supposed to get awesome, incredible results that people notice without killing yourself and driving yourself crazy. All right, any questions for me? Post in the comments. Peace and much love to you.